Hello everyone, it is Samantha and I hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. It is the 10th of December and guys, Christmas Eve is in 2 weeks and I can't believe it is coming up this quickly. I shouldn't be surprised, this entire year has gone by so fast, but I'm just trying to, enjoy the season before it's gone because this is the time of year I live for. I love Christmas so dang much. So I'm really hoping to just really soak it in the next couple of weeks before it's past. So as you guys may have gathered from the title of this video, today is my weekend reads, Christmassy updates, as well as an unboxing. Because I checked my P.O. box and I had a few things in there, so I figured I might as well unbox them on camera for you guys because why not? We can all share in like the Christmassy joy. So without further ado, let us get started. So I have two main reads for this weekend and next week. My main read for this weekend is actually Fuzzy Nation by John Scalzi. This is a reread for me. I read it almost 2 years ago and I loved it to bits. It's actually the book that we chose for my book club at work. It was the one that I recommended and everyone decided to go for it. So I want to reread it so I can refresh my memory so we can talk about it on Monday. Yes, I kind of procrastinated on picking this back up. So I have 2 days to read this. It should go quickly because I remember it being a fairly fast read the first time I read it. And my next read is another reread, and that is The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien. I was trying to reread the whole trilogy this year. Probably will only get through The Two Towers and I'll have to read Return of the King next year, but I'm okay with that. But I picked it up because I read some other books between Fellowship and this one, but I'm ready to get back into Middle Earth and get back with the Fellowship and the gang and just everything, and so much fun. I love this series so much, so it'll be fun to get back into it again. So those are my main two reads for this week. I may pick up something else. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, but if I do, I will let you know next weekend. But aside from that, nothing else is too super exciting for this week. I do plan on doing some Christmassy things today. I need to finish all of my Christmas cards and get those sent out, send out a couple of more Christmas gifts, and then I think I'm pretty much done. I also need to make a few Christmas gifts, so I'm almost there. Not bad at all. I did all of my wrapping last weekend, so that felt nice because I love wrapping, but it's still nice to get it done. So that is all completed, and then I can just kind of sit back and enjoy the holiday season. That's what I'm hoping for, but we shall see. And then next week is just work. I did take next Friday off, so I will have a 3-day weekend that I am very much looking forward to. I just wanted to take another day off to kind of enjoy the Christmassy season and soak it all in before it's gone, so that's why I took Friday off. So it should be a pretty low-key weekend and week, and then I'm very much looking forward to it. So aside from my updates and my weekend reads, I have a few packages here to unbox. One I actually opened because I'm an impatient person, so I actually got it last week, but I want to show you guys on camera. So we're going to start with that one, and I got this package right here, and it came from a publisher, and inside it was pretty exciting, this little thing they put together, so I will show you guys. So the first thing I got when I opened it was this little note. It's from Skeleton Books, and they printed on this really cool vellum-like paper. And it says, "We are a small press, very excited to be launching our first title, Four Kings by M.D. Elster. And we love Sam's nonsense and wanted to send you an early copy. Four Kings is a wonderfully atmospheric mixture of YA, mystery, and fantasy. Meanwhile, the writing style has an upmarket literary, almost retro YA bent. Think Lewis Carroll or L. Frank Baum. We thought this combination would be right up your alley, and we hope you enjoy the enclosed galley." So it looks like a very interesting book, and they filled this box with a bunch of goodies. They use really cool, like, old-fashioned retro paper. And a lot of this stuff was wrapped in this really cool paper right here. It's like this tissuey kind of old-fashioned paper, like it was written in old newspaper. And then inside, of course, they had The Galley, which is The Four Kings, a novel. It was New Orleans in 1945 during a tumultuous time, and it kind of has a Alice in Wonderland feel, and there's this mysterious creature with body of a man and a head of a fox that shows up to kind of lead our main character on an adventure. So it sounds like it'll be a creepy, interesting book. But aside from the book, they had a bunch of other cool stuff in here. So they had a deck of playing cards set in the theme of this world, and then there was also a magnet with the said fox man on it, so it's kind of vaguely creepy. And then they also had this candle right here. It's from the Soap and Paper Factory, a vintage-inspired collection of artisan-scented candles crafted by hand, 100% pure soy. It's really interesting smell, and then it has like this picture of a skull face on it, but I don't know what the scent is. It's really interesting. It's really strong. So I don't know if I'll burn it because I have a thing, I don't like super strong scents, but we shall see. And then they also include this really cool necklace, which is like spades. It's this necklace that has spades, like from a deck of cards on it. So, oh, and a bunch of cool postcards. Same thing right here as the necklace. And then there's one of the Eiffel Tower, and then another one right here with a skull and crossbones. So it was definitely a very cool package. I want to thank you guys for sending this to me. I'm excited to read the book and see what it's about. It looks like it'll be kind of a fun, creepy book, and I am just very interested in see what this thing entails because it looks pretty epic. Okay, now moving on to the other packages that I got today. I actually got this package right here from Thomas from SF180. I have no idea what he sent me, but I'm very excited to find out, so thank you, Thomas. I already opened this one, so now I just reach in, pull out the book. Oh my god. Oh, that is exciting. Oh, that is so cool. This is Christmas Magic. It's a short story compilation by a bunch of different authors, and he sent it to me. Oh my god, Thomas, thank you. I'm so excited. So it is Wonders Abound at Christmas, and never more so than in this delightful collection of holiday stories by some of today's most gifted writers of fantasy and science fiction. In this volume, Harlan Ellison, Kit Reed, Howard Waldrop, Donald Westlake, and many other science fiction and fantasy stars present their unique versions of Christmas. Toys come to life for one miraculous hour. A little girl sets forth in a quest to join Santa's elves, taking animals away in a manger brings two lovers together, and a small boy discovers the secret of Santa's 10th reindeer. These and other stories raise Christmas spirits to fantastic new heights and find unexpected twists and surprises in even the oldest of holiday traditions. Sorcery comes gift wrapped this year and just in time for Christmas. Oh my god, Thomas, thank you. I am so excited. This is definitely being started next week. This is happening. I'm so happy. It's like two of my favorite things, Christmas and fantasy. It was like it was made for me. All right, and this next package is an Amazon box that somebody sent to me. I'm not sure who or what is in here, so let's open this. It was sent to my P.O. box. It feels heavy, so that's something. Okay, this is from John, who is part of my Hop-Along Read-Along group, and he is fantastic. He sent me these books. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. He also sent me a couple of Christmas movies, which I can show you. I got those last week, so thank you so much, John. I really didn't need to do that, but that is very, very sweet of you, so thank you. I'm very excited. So let's see what the books are. So the first one is Romantic Outlaws, The Extraordinary Lives of Maury Wollstonecraft and Mary Shelley. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. Groundbreaking dual biography brings to life a pioneering English feminist and the daughter she never knew. Mary Wollstonecraft and Mary Shelley have each been the subject of numerous biographies, yet no one has ever examined their lives in one book until now. Ooh, that sounds really, really exciting. Thank you. Ooh, and the next one, Chivalry in Medieval England. Yes. Okay, so I've mentioned a lot of how much I love medieval history in the Hop-Along Reader group and drawn parallels between Hobbs books and this, so I think that's where this comes from. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you, John. I'm so happy to read this. And then the two Christmas movies that in the package that he sent last week was Lemon Drop Kid, which is a Bob Hope movie, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but this is actually where the song Silver Bells came from. It was written for this movie. In fact, the writers of that song, originally the lyrics were Tinkle Bells until their wives told them that tinkle has another connotation. So I've never seen the movie and I'm very excited for it. And then the next one is The Gathering with Ed Asner and Maureen Stapleton. And I'm very, very excited to watch this because I love Ed Asner. And it's funny because we've been watching the Mary Tyler Moore Show lately, so it's gonna be really kind of cool to see him in a more serious movie instead of his more comedic role in Mary Tyler Moore. So I'm very excited. Thank you, John and Thomas, very, very much. You guys are very sweet for sending me these things. I'm so excited. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys will have a lovely weekend. You'll have to let me know if you read any of these books, what your thoughts are, what you're doing this weekend, or just anything you want to do, anything Christmassy, whatever you want to throw down in the comments. Feel free to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!